My name is RJ Goolsberry, and today I am here to talk about why people should choose Keystone College. There are tons of colleges in Pennsylvania and states all over the world, but Keystone is different from all the rest. It is a small school with a beautiful campus and great people. Keystone is the home of people who don't like the big school atmosphere. It's a place where you will know a lot of your fellow classmates just from being on campus because the campus itself is so small that you run into people constantly. Classes are only 20 to 30 people big, which really helps your learning because teachers will know your name and you'll be able to approach them with help you need on stuff. And the best thing about Keystone is the campus. It is in a beautiful part of northeastern Pennsylvania, surrounded by trees and beautiful mountain scenery that really attract people to the school. Keystone itself has great academics. They have great buildings, great classrooms, great technologies that help you learn. The academic supervisors and the professors are just great people. Keystone has a thing called the Keystone Promise, which guarantees you that within 6 months of graduating college, you will have a job set up for you when you are leaving. That is a huge help because one of the most stressful things when you are getting ready to graduate from college is having a job, and Keystone immediately gets you into the workforce. Keystone also requires you to do a resume in your sophomore year of college, which they will save and then give back to you when you start applying for jobs, which is really a help because the last thing you want to be stressed about when getting ready to graduate from college is being able to write up a resume to send all your jobs. Keystone has great professors that are always there to help. But the best thing at Keystone, other than the academics and the beautiful scenery, is the athletics. Keystone has 14 sports, male and female, that prosper every year. It is full of great athletes and athletic programs. The school also provides a great athletic turf complex that is shared by a lot of the sports in the school, which really attracts a lot of students to come here. Keystone doesn't have many people in the school, but for the size of campus it has and for the size of buildings, it really does attract a nice crowd. A lot of people like to choose other bigger schools to go to college. Other schools don't provide some of the stuff that Keystone does. At real big colleges, you cannot have that social life with a lot of other people. Usually at big schools, you have classrooms from 150, even 100 people. Even 75 is too much. At Keystone, you will be able to interact with all your classmates. In some bigger schools, the campuses are too big. At times, you don't know where you're going. You don't know how to find buildings. And then there's really no one there to ask. When you get to those bigger schools, you feel really overwhelmed. Keystone, you're one building away from finding out where you have to go. There's always people to ask. There's always people who are great helps. Another thing at other schools is the teachers being able to help you yourself. When you're in a class of 75 to 100 to 150 people, it is very hard for the teacher to be able to help you with questions because you are mostly just a number to them. At Keystone, you will be able to go up to that teacher and ask because they have small times where they can talk to you, but they will still know your name and still will be able to help you. I'm a freshman at Keystone, and I am 100% happy with my choice. And I will tell anybody who is still looking into schools to try Keystone College, because to me it is home, and I think it's one of the greatest places that you would ever be able to go to school, and I will never leave this place.